Today we're going to look at the letter Z. Remember that when we're doing our handwriting, anytime you write, you don't want your hand to get tired. That's why we have the proper handwriting position. So the best way to do it is I lay my 3 fingers and I curl them a little bit in like this. And then I put my pen or my marker or my pencil in my hand. So when I do it, I start right here. Today we're doing the capital and the lowercase z. So when I do the capital Z, I go straight across the top, I go at an angle down, and I go straight across the bottom. Now, if I look right here on my line paper, I can see that I go straight across the top, I go down at an angle, and I try to make it the same distance as this part, and I go across. One more time, I go straight across the top, go down at an angle, and go straight across the bottom. Straight across the top, straight and down at an angle, straight across the bottom. And I keep doing that all the way to the end of the line. Now, I'm not going to do all my lines, but I know that you know to do that. Do you see that last one? I was getting a little sloppy, right? If you get a little sloppy, you can correct it by making it better. And I got a little sloppy on the top. Remember, there's nothing wrong with fixing what you did. Then for this one, I start right here. I go straight across the top. I go down at an angle. I go straight across the bottom. Same for this one. I go on the top line, down at an angle, bottom line. You are going to finish this whole row all the way to the end. Here they just gave me a starting point. They did not trace it anymore. So I'm going to go straight across, go down at an angle, and straight across the bottom. I'm going to start at my starting point, straight across, down at an angle, straight across. You finished the whole line. This last line, there is just lines. There is no starting point. There is no little dotted line. So I need to remember what I learned. I go straight across the top. I go down at an angle. I go straight across the bottom. Straight across the top, down at an angle, straight across the bottom. Remember, this is the capital Z, so it goes over 2 lines. It goes over that medium. Now we're going to go to the lowercase z. And I want you to look, the lowercase z is the same as the uppercase z. It's just smaller. I go straight across, down at an angle, straight across. Now look at this. I'm not starting at the top line. I'm starting at the middle line. I go straight across, down, and straight across. It's only half the size of the other z. This lowercase z is lowercase because it's smaller. Straight across, down at an angle, straight across. Straight across, down at an angle, straight across. Straight across, down at an angle, straight across. I don't know why that last one I always mess up. Now, you are going to do all of them all the way. I'm going to just give you samples. Again, the lowercase z is half a line tall. I go straight across, down at an angle, straight across. Straight across, down at an angle, straight across. This time I'm going to start at my little dot, my starting point. I go straight across, down at an angle, straight across. One more time, straight across, down at an angle, straight across. And again, I have my last line that only has lines. Remember, this is a lowercase letter, so I'm not starting at the top. I'm starting at the middle line. I go straight across, down at an angle, straight across. Straight across, down at an angle, straight across. Remember to do all the way to the end of the line. When you are done at the end of the line, I need you to post this to Class Dojo so I can see how beautiful your handwriting is getting. Thank you for watching.